Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. Selesnya Food is the deck I'm playing today, which an interesting deck. I believe this deck is very good against. I believe this deck is very good against Rule, with lots of removal spell in Wicked Wolf, Cackle Evaporation, Glass Casket, Elspeth Conquers Death, but also just a lot of value in Yorion and Vivian. Mostly Yorion. Can still be hard to deal with Ember Cleave at some key points. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this deck performs. Giant Killer is going to be a good one in that matchup. Not so sure how is this deck against Rogue, but we'll find out. I have so far Rana Fool and Chinweb Arachneer for that matchup. Really, the deck is nothing new, nothing great, but I think it's perfect for this current metagame where Gruul is really popular. And right now the season just restarted. I'm on Platinum. We're smashing the play first button. The hand is perfect. Were they rigged as usual? They were as rigged as usual. Remember, imagine that, Corey. The first 3 winners of the giveaway were 3 people from Rome. But then no more. Then like throughout the whole world. But the first 3 giveaways, everybody was from Rome. So, but after that, we had Germans, Austrian. We had a person from Singapore winning boxes and stuff. A friend of mine asked me, "Why don't you do giveaway for sub only?" I don't know. I feel like this giveaway should be free because it's Red Bull giving me those, and they're already paying me for doing the viewing party, so I don't want to just make their gift into value. Alright. So I think I'm just gonna go Glass Casket here. I want to have I don't know. I don't think in this matchup necessarily want to go Trail of Crumbs and such. Right here, I think I'll go weak. I can go Weak Wolf actually. Yeah, I think so, but black. He didn't sleep. Why? Alright. What should we do here? First get to the Glass Casket. And I think I'm just actually going to the Glass Casket. Or maybe I can go Trail of Crumbs and just taking a bunch of damage. Alright, you know what? I'm doing Trail of Crumbs. And just doing this thing immediately. If I find out the Gilded Goose, I'm happy. I guess I should have done this before playing a land. Alright, that's a big decision. I think I'm getting the Glass Casket here. Ooh, wow, sorry. That was very loud. Mamma mia. Sorry. Sorry if I woke up anybody. Kringessa, welcome to the Twitch Prime. Louder for people in the back. Thank you so much, Kringessa. Welcome. Alright. I think I'm just going to Wicked Wolf, the Robber of the Rich here. Then I have Wicked Wolf with Indestructible. Exalted Bird's Lock Trap. We're back. Tonight I didn't sleep so well. There was a fly. No, sorry, there was a mosquito sleeping around me every time. I woke up so often tonight. It wasn't the best. I don't know how mosquitoes are still alive in November. Didn't beat me anywhere. It's just it was annoying. That's all. How much I'm blocking? I'm chum blocking. I think I'm chum blocking. Your opponent has to pay 1 mana. I'll still save 2 damage. I think it's enough. One of the top 8. Oh, alright, cool. I think I might actually just activate the Trail of Crumbs. Yeah, you know what? I will. This Wicked Wolf won't have the indestructibility thing, but I think it's fine. Alright, this is much more sound reasonable. Daddy Bok Blake, thank you so much to you as well. Alright. Daddy, a boy Blake. Welcome, welcome. I think I'm slowly turning the corner now. I have a bunch of different ways to play this game, honestly. I don't know if the way I played was the correct one. I mean, it seems like I'm very much ahead. It's just that I had so many like good cards for this matchup. Like, I want to say that green white is historically the mono res layer in every single standard format. Alright, so mono red. No, you're 4 urine in the main deck, that's it. Selesnya doesn't have enough cards to go up to 80. 4 scavenging goods might be too many. It was like a lot more Visioneer in the draw. Probably all of them, actually. Some Giant Killer. Hello, that boy Blake. Thank you. Thank you so much. This morning I'll be a little bit more relaxed than usual, or at least that's what I feel right now. Maybe later I'll wake up. But yesterday I had a very long stream. We streamed for 10 hours. I'm gonna say tonight I haven't slept that well, but I don't really like to skip stream. This is a Japanese player. Down here. This actually, this last clue comes from Matt Nas, American player. Yeah, Alberto. Mono red is not very good, but you do. Back. What do you mean, Scrub Sprites? Wait, Scrub Sprites, are you the card from the Unlimited? Not. I have you, Scrub Sprites. I have you here. In my collection, in my limited collection. Scrub Sprites. 1 mana, 1/1 flyer. Look at that. So good. Alright, Opponente goes first. My hand doesn't have lands, so that's a mulligan. Thank you, WSC. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Why did they keep ACD? Goodness, Torba and Ambercleave. That's her first card ever. Nice. Where did you get the list? From Twitter. If you follow on Twitter very smart people, you get always good lists. This case, the deck list was played from in the Rivals League by Matt Nass and Jacob Wilson last week. But I saw Josh McLean making $1,000 in the Arena Open yesterday with this deck. I believe it's very good against Garul. I don't particularly know it has any other good matchup, but just a solid deck. Thank you, Snapcaster Rage, but thank you very much, WCS, who made an espresso badge with those subs. Yeah, Robert the Rage now found a 2-drop. That's bad. Whenever the Robert the Rage gets card advantage as early as turn 3, it's bad, even if it's just a 2-2. Io pescato solo terra, io Dio buono. I just drew only lands, bottom lands. Kinda crazy if you look at it. We had in a row 6 lands in a row. 3, 6. Dio buono. Honestly, I don't know if your 60 card is good, but we'll see. Why do you keep the land on top? I didn't put it on the bottom. It's just that Arena Mulligan, Ariva's Cry is kind of worthless because you try on top and they draw a card regardless. Alright. Not the best. ACD is definitely not great now. Buongiorno, buongiorno. I think I like a couple of ACD against mono red. They do have strong, powerful card, even if Bone Crusher, Giant, and Anax, but mostly Torben and Embercleave. So like really a lot of targets. I mean, obviously, I would have wished I had a playable spell here instead of another 5-drop. But what can you do? All right, good 5 here. Or I take 5 here. Anax, ok. Vabbè, sempre morti. Bella. Alright, easy peasy. Go to game 3. I'll be on the play. Actually, I don't like Llanowar Visionary. Llanowar Visionary is not so good. I think. I stand by sideboarding it out. Vivian? I just don't want too many expensive cards. I think the sideboarding is alright. The third giant killer. I think it's okay. Did you get the Skycleave? I don't know. Who won yesterday? Garul. Garul won. Yeah, I mean, Garul's the strongest deck in standard right now. The deck list that people played were very outdated. Very outdated. It felt like it was a 2 weeks ago meta game. It's reasonable, don't get me wrong. It's not easy, but like next weekend there's the MPL and Rivals League. I expect the meta game to evolve. I expect deck list to be updated. When I saw the deck list, even on stream, I said that Gruul would have won because it was literally the same meta game as the MPL Rivals League. All right, I don't want a Glass Casket at Fervent Champion. I think I'm gonna go for Trail of Crumbs. Thank you, Faku66. You don't need to tag me every time you write a message. I read chat. I don't exactly know, Nick. I can't read the card later, maybe. Maybe. I didn't think about it. Alright. Yeah, that's the card that you want to exile with the Glass Casket. Ooh, nice Goose. Love Goose. They'll probably kill Goose, but still. Very nice draw. I need to draw Wicked Wolf. Glass Casket isn't so good with Urian. Would technically take the MPL? I don't know. Probably Esper Doom. How was my weekend? Tiring. Tiring. Alright, I don't want to block here. Because if I block, I can Rimrock Knight. Get the Goose. I don't want to. They didn't have it. They bluffed me. Alright, they bluffed me because the auto tapper went super fast. El fervente champion. Alright, that's a Shadow Skull Smashing. And an axe? Bella Mango. Very good draw. Do I want to use the Goose to do the Trail of Crumbs? Probably, right? I cast. Actually, no, I can't cast a Giant Killer because I need a white for Glass Casket. I mean, I'm for sure casting Glass Casket. Question is if I want to make a food with the Goose or no, I think I'll just. Actually, I'm tapping in my opponent's turn because I'm blocking this forever champion. They didn't. They just bluffed me earlier. Hail Mary. Looking for new cards? Oh, we had new cards all the time. All the time. Roberto, okay. Ops. If you go to this thing, Mango Cube, and then you go to edit, you'll find it. You find all the changes. Hello, big boss. Good morning. Abandon. So I got a 13 here. They have 2 cards in it. They probably have an Ember Clava. And I'm probably losing. Unless I find something good now. Wicked Wolf. Wicked Wolf. Dai, Wicked Wolf. Eccolo lì. Hola Wolf. How's it going? Alright, so now that I have a Wicked Wolf. Ammazziamo Roberto. Okay. Now that I have a Wicked Wolf. What do I do? Am I casting this Giant Killer? I think I will, because my opponent is probably going to play a Ember Clava now. So next turn with Giant Killer, I'll tap it down. When you see the top 3 cards, though, it isn't exactly a top deck, right? It's like top 3 decks. Not even top, it's three deck. Okay, so there's number Clava. GG. GG Red Fanatic. It's been a nice ride. I enjoyed playing Magic the Gathering with you. Oh, you're in. You're in? Another wolf. A very, very evil wolf, chat. One of the most evil wolf I've ever seen. Such an evil wolf. Woof. 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 Bam. Mori. Am I going to attack here? Ma che cazzo me ne frega a me. Bram. You have Uranus Companion. I don't, Big Boss. It's in the deck. 4 copies. Green White doesn't have enough cards to play 80. Mostly 2 color decks aren't playable as a Uran deck. 80 cards, you need to fill it up pretty badly. Like Azor's Uran or Ords of Uran, that they just aren't good decks. I think I'm tapping this one. Because of Ember Clava. That's not like the only thing I care about right now. I saw it. I saw it. The Legacy Death and Taxes with Yorian. You know, chat. There's been a Legacy deck that won an event and is playing Yorian as a companion. Oh, it's crazy. I was considering making a Legacy video with it, but then like, but then it's just kind of the same video as always, so I decided not to in the end. Because I already made another Legacy video. Stato bello, GG. Yeah. Alright, that's the first victory of the month. And customer is always right, so unfortunately I can't use the from the vault Rick and Morty anymore. Yeah, cause Splash with black, like the person in the Red Bull untapped who made the final. Sure. I don't think it's that needed though. I think that overall, I don't know. I'm curious to try to match up against rogues. I doubt that anybody will play rogues in the platinum queue, but might happen. I think today we're gonna play literally against mono low strike beast, mono red decks. Alright, I already have one in hand, although the second one is nice. I think I'm actually leaving this on top. Not so sure. You have 3 Maryland? Yeah, it's fine. 3 Maryland is not a big deal. It's just a free roll, because you gain life, so the 3 life shouldn't really bother you much. Jerry Scott. They will die. Hopefully, though, they don't have a Grimrock Knight. If they have it, it's very big brain play by them. Bravo. How do I rank magic colors? Care about ranking the magic. Glass casket, that's a good draw, bravo. You need to always say good to your deck. I think I'm actually killing this human here. I like it. Yeah, that's a good play. Killing the human there because the opponent can't attack with a low strike beast. The next turn I'm gonna blink this glass casket. You play a lot of rogues, really. I think that rogue is such a slow deck and hard that I think a platinum you basically never play against it. Oh, look at that low strike beast, not scared at all. It feels so good to see Guru losing. One of the best feeling to see Guru losing. Definitely exiling that because of the great Eng. Quack, quack. Speedrunner doesn't mean. Which one do you like the best? Oh, it's blue for sure. I mean, blue is by far the best color in Magic. Since the first set they ever made. Quack, quack. Oh, get the goose. Alright, goodbye. Bone Crusher G. Quack, quack. I don't know why I'm quack quacking right now, but I like it. I like it, that sound. Alright, if they have Emberclava, it's not that big a deal because I have the Wolf Indestructible, so that will kill the Bone Crusher. Sure, I take like 5 damage, but what? But not attack with Wolf last turn? What? There's a low strike beast in play. That rendered the opponent. Give up to the mighty Mengucci. Quack, quack. Give it up. I think I'm going for double Urian here. I like to go for double Urian. Fun. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Trigger, trigger. Pass. Also doing the Trail of Crumbs thing. Vabbè, basta, opponente, give up. No? Don't give up. It's important to always keep the Gruul deck under Great Eng. Under Great Eng check. Value, value, value. 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 Head explode. Alright, alright. What do you do against Gruul? Definitely Brontodontal. Definitely. How many Aspect Conquerors do I want? The full 4? I think so. Alright, I think again a Kalanra Visionary. How many Scavenging Boos do I want? I think 2 is alright. Maybe I should even 1. You know what? I'm kind of on Boos. Skip all the trail, because you need food for the Wicked Wolf. 4 and 4, whatever. Let's go. What matchup is Vivian good against? Her blue deck, I think. Emir Rogues and what's he looking for in this deck? I believe it's against the blue urine decks. So it's just one random Mugen. One random Mugen has never hurted anybody, right? Hey, glue, 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 glue. That's a keeper. With Mardu Vehicles, yeah. That's true, I did. I did play Mardu Vehicles. So Scavenging Booze, no dankeschön. I'll bottom that. I'm looking for actually a forest here. We play so many forests in this deck. We play 14 forests. 14 untapped forests. Bitch, no. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Gilded Goose and a Miracle tapped. Opponent with double green, they don't have red mana. You can call it quite unlucky. That's on the Mammoth. Am I? Oh, cool. Am I just going for Wicked Wolf? No, I can't go for Wicked Wolf. I'm going for the Operation. Oh, actually, the problem of going Glass Casket is that they could have a Gem Razor. You know what? Actually, nobody plays Gem Razors anymore. People own that decks, so nobody plays Gem Razor. Let's just play the Honks. Pass. I know they can't gem razor on this. So usually you want to delay this as much as you can against matchups that can play gem razor. Nice draw. Ta 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 ta. Let's just play Weak Wolf. You can go. Prom. Hello, Fortune and Glory. I'm having trouble playing with Gorilla Adventure. I don't have any advice. I have many advice on how to beat it. That's my advices. Love Struck. Thrashy B. I love Thrashy B. I'm going for ACD here. No, let's just go for Operation. Actually, no. We have this giant killer. Chop this down. The chopping. Chopping the head off of Love Struck Beast. With a piecing the rose. Oh. If we were to buy one booster box right now, what would it be? I usually like to buy new cards, like maybe Commander Legends. There's a friend of mine who's loving to open a mystery booster. Maybe mystery booster box is also cool. Buying into paper? Yeah, paper magic is the best. What do you want to do? Play with digital cards the whole time? Nah. Yeah, Commander Legends. That set seems cool. There's so many. There's just so many cards with long text. Like every time there's a Commander Legends spoiler, the card has like a million text. So long. No, my giant killer. You got paper through Magic Arena. That's very good. That's how you should do it. That's how I got you. Alright. I'll keep the Bone Crusher around because they do have the. I don't want to shock myself. E allora, 4 daños. 4 daños. And go with a food deck indeed. See, roasted pheasant? That got you good. That got you good. Alright. But honestly, you won't regret it. You won't regret it. Magic the Gathering is it's my favorite. I mean, it's like kind of the only thing I do, but also just such an amazing game. Plus, if you buy like smart things, like the price holds very well. But it's not that you just spend money, you throw it in the garbage. You know? You spend the money, but you can actually use those money pretty well. Like, I don't know, if you buy a modern deck and you spend $1,000, you can't just resell it. Worst case scenario for like $800. Wicked Wolf, I mean, it's an okay card. It's just you need a creature metagame for this card to be good. But now there's like literally everyone is playing this card. So at Low Struck Beast, everybody has this card in their deck. It's insane. You buy boosters? I prefer to buy singles. But I can understand that buying boosters is kind of makes you feel something. Or Thought Vessel? What's wait, is that Thought Vessel the artifact that gives you mana, the Thought Vessel? Yeah, Wicked Wolf was seen playing with Oko. I played these 2 cards last year, but I also had Oko in my deck. Oko. Anarch lose value fast? Sure. Standard can, yeah. No, Primal Might. Va bene, you got me. I killing that thing, I think so, yeah. Down. Pop it. ACD. Hmm. Am I taking 3 damage to play a giant killer? What do you guys think? Or I can also just not play anything. Keep it. Unfortunately, Giant Killer wasn't an answer, because that spell resolved altogether. It doesn't give +2/+2 and damn fights. You play Modern physically, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what most people do. They play Standard on Arena and play other formats physically. Noble itself. I don't think left total matters. It's just that I want to keep a Miracle because of the 7 mana thing. The 7 mana thing will be relevant. Like the 4th ooze. I drew so many goos in this game. Alright. We're cruising through these aggro decks 2-0 against Gruul. The Gruul. Alright, looks like I'm against rogues. I'm probably never winning. Let's play Magic the Gathering. Goose, 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 goose. My, oh my. How much is Brazen Borrow these days? 10, 15? They don't even have double white. The mana base of this deck, I think it's okay. It's like, I think it's 18, 16. Ooh. Okay, I drew a card that I had to draw, so I'm very happy. I'm sure if I want to play this Wicked Wolf. Why this attack though? Ooh. Okay, do I want to play Wicked Wolf fight with this Wind Robber? Huh. No, probably not. Oh, Essence Scatter, ma che cazzo è Essence? Alright. 1, 2. It's fine here. I think we got it under control. I would love to draw Goose. Goose! I'll kill the Soaring Thought Thief. Oh wow, they sacked the Wind Robber? Ma tutta la vita! Do they have I think they have oh, you know what they have? They have a Lose Mitch Domination. And they have Lose Mitch Domination, chat. Alright, come on, let's draw one of the... Open the Food Maker. No, don't go Lose Mitch Domination. Ooh, that's a very good draw. Casting it. Bravo, bravo, Mengu, bravo! Bravo, Mengu! Bravo, Mengu! Vámonos, vámonos, vámonos! In the story, tutta tua. Tutta tua is kind of, Alright, alright, alright. Bump. Step point has 6 cards in end. I think it's risky to attack with any of these. I think I'm just attacking with a weaker wolf. You already mentioned why 60 over 80? Just because green white doesn't have enough playables to play 80. Plus, you need to be more consistent. This deck just... The power level of this deck is quite low. Alright, they have to have the 3rd Thieves of Guild Enforcer. Sorry, the 4th, because they already played 3. I think I'll just play Yorin here. If they have Mystical Dispute, I'll eat it. I mean, Visionary? Is that right? Not so sure. Actually, oh wow, they have the 4th Thieves of Guild Enforcer. The 4th. Oh, Caputana. I'm already on 21 cards and the opponent has only drawn 1 Ruin Crab. I'm never winning this. I'm never winning this. This matchup is 100-0. I'm ready to call it. 100-0. 100-0. Thank God Gruul exists. Wow, this meta game is so nice, honestly. Every deck has like very good matchups and very bad matchups. Very well balanced. Kind of makes it for a bit of randomness in pairings. But also, I think it's fine. You got the show? 18. Do I attack with everybody? Actually, drawing the Demaria call here could just turn this game around. I don't know. I died to double removal spell, so maybe that wasn't... I shouldn't have attacked with all. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have... I guess I do die to double drawn in a lock now. Yeah, I shouldn't have attacked with everybody. I should have attacked with 1 less. I mean, you also have Yorin for free if you... Alright, good game. That was a big punt. I probably would have easily lost this game regardless because they had 2 of that, but still, at least I could have untapped and draw a card instead of just literally dying the same turn. All right. Next game. What do I have in the sideboard? Arana Fool, Chinweb Arachneer. Probably it. All right, I'll board out Elspeth Conqueror's Death. Probably. Or a couple of you are in. I think 2 oozes is enough. Do I need 2 more? Do I need more oozes? I don't think so. I should definitely look at Madnass VODs to check how it's sideboarded. I care about this deck. The mid is super slow? No way. My point, I had like 12 cards in my deck. And also, they only draw 1 crab. If you draw more than 1 crab, super easy to mill your opponent. Oliver 2 list. It's rogues. It's the same. Oliver 2 list. And I love Oliver. Don't get me wrong. It's just it's a stock rogue deck. Like, should probably put it on top, just because they mill it. No, actually, no, that's not true. I could draw like the last card and it's in the miracle. Ooh. Oh, because of Essence Scatter, sure. I remember Seth Manfield also played Essence Scatter. But yeah, sure. I think it's worth to craft this deck. Jackie, I never liked that question because I don't want to be responsible for people wild cards. Kind of a sentence I would have never expected to say, but it's actually true. I remember once I wrote an article about the Bant deck, and in the comment, a person was, "Oh, I crafted this deck and this deck is awful. I blame you for my wild card loss." And I felt bad. So from now on, whenever you ask me, is this deck worth of crafting it? I'm saying no. No, I should never craft my decks. I don't want to be responsible for your wild cards. You should be responsible for your own actions only. Alright, draw. Terra base. Che coglioni. Alright, here we go. Too late, already crafted Esperone. I wrote the deep dive for Esperone, and the first sentence I said, "Deck is not very good. Deck is not very good," I said, first sentence. If you want to play it, fine. Fine by me. Bannings? I think so. I think it's both bannings and bannings and stuff like that, right? My channel hates the word banning. Alright, opponent, do you have it? Bam, I tap out. No, dai, non è vero, dai, non è vero, non è vero. Let's just play Trail of Crimes. You don't know how to read it, Akaman? Sorry. My niece is learning. No, probably not. At what age do you learn how to read? Sì, vabbè, ma basta te, puttana boia. Morning, K-Prince. E allora pesco 4. Huh? You'd be like, alright, Pepengo, you're drinking your little volley. Okay, I'll pay 4, draw 4. Okay? Okay. Okay, it's fine. That's fine, balanced. Oh! Kids learn to read about at 6 years? Really? Merda, that's long, long, long. Oh. Vabbè, I can't play. I can never play this deck in the MPL. This is green-white deck. GG. You can play it on the ladder because there's not that many people big brain enough to play the rogue deck. But I think in the MPL I can't play this deck. No, dai, tanto rogues, ma basta. No, 2 rogues in a row. You want me to give up? You want me to give up? Huh? Magic Arena. Magic Arena, you want me to give up? Alright, I guess I'm selling it all. Selling. Does anybody want to count with 40,000 gems and a million wildcards? Exactly, Skusha. Into the dumpster it goes. Didn't you play Gruul last week? Me? I've never played Gruul. I would never play Gruul. Pepangu09? I would never play Gruul. When I was born, my mom said, I'll give birth to you. You have to promise me you will never play Gruul in your whole life. And I said, okay, mama, I will never play Gruul. That's actually what happened. Never play Gruul. I just think this week Wolf here. Ma sì, ma che cazzo mi frega. Have you played Gruul in Cube? Very rarely. The only time when I play Gruul in Cube is like Eureka Sneak Attack Oath shenanigans. Block. Then why Javier loves Gruul? I mean, Javier doesn't really love Gruul. He just played Gruul in one event and he ended up winning it. That was funny. I play Gruul in draft. I do sometimes. And whenever you do it, you lose because Gruul is awful in draft. Like, do you remember, chat? Every single time we go Gruul, we lost immediately. Alright, this goes on top, whatever it is. The point will build it. Yeah, Mary. Actually, that's true. If you spend wildcards on non-Gruul card, you'll probably lose it all. But that is... Pilat is a scam, indeed. Oh, Ruin Crab. Oh, nice. Ma che? Alright, chat. Can Mengucci draw a Magic the Gathering spell? I'm not really asking much. Just a Magic the Gathering spell. Cazzo ne so, una Vivian. No Yorian. Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah. A lot of foods. 27 cards in our deck. A problem? I think if you play this deck in best of 3, the Selesnya deck, it's kind of you're rolling a dice. If you roll Gruul, you win. GG, good on you. If you roll Rogues, you lose. And that's it. And that's it. That's the end. There's no in between. I have 18 cards. I think my opponent doesn't have lands. I think I'm taking this Soaring Thought. If my opponent doesn't have lands there, at least that is my reading. That is Mangu read. We have a reader. Blue Warrior is gonna be back. Oh, that'd be great, so that we can lose to everybody again. I would love to. You look at Guru in the dictionary, there's of your face. Oh, I draw 4. Bravo. How many cards are in my deck? 15. Ah, come on. Alright, alright. I think this game we can win. I have 12 cards in my deck. But I think this turn I'll kill both of their rogues. I'll kill both of their Ruin Crab. And then from there, we're turning the corner. Are you ready, chat? To watch Mango09 turn the corner. Are you ready? We're turning the corner here. The corner has been turned. Solo terra, Dio buono! Alright, the corner hasn't been turned yet. I need to find another up. Find these cats. I need to find. No. No. Cosa c'ho in cima? No! I know my whole deck and it's all garbage! No! Oh, it's so bad when you know the whole deck and it's all garbage. Alright, next game. Rana Fool, Cinque Barrackneer. E basta così. I'll cut ACD, couple of Yorion, 1 Wicked Wolf. And let's hit the thing. I mean, I just didn't have any good card left. All my Wicked Wolf Vivian and Yorion got milled. Maybe we can win on time? Not really, because this deck only plays 60 cards, so it gets meals very fast. And my opponent is a smart one. They aren't playing with Shark Typhoon anymore. Unfortunately. Is she Saboting Goose? I don't think so. I have a couple of them. I think it's more than enough. I think I'm going for Goose here. If I top deck an untapped land, I can go Trail and start gaining value. Putting in everything. Alright, we got a good start here. Can't complain. Cannot complain about this game this time. My opponent doesn't have crab. Alright, we win this. Let's go to game 3. Let's go to game 3. Mr. 3 Korean character. Trigger. Triggers. Ooh, Landa. Landa. Alright, I'm going for Scattling Evaporation of these garbage. It's not very good. Oh, I'm alone. My back hurts. You're asking, wait, what did you do? Nothing. I just streamed like for 10 hours yesterday. I guess if you stream for 10 hours, then your back hurts. Oh, that's Chinese? Okay, thank you, Bob the Bird. I thought it was Korean. I was sure it wasn't Japanese. I was sure it wasn't Japanese. Because, I don't know, I guess I remember those things. But I thought it was Korean for some reason. Although Rana Fool is not the worst. I can go Glass Casket. But I kind of want to just go Operation. So I can start attacking. Korean has a lot of circles in it. Okay. Alright, I'll block. You don't attack, you don't block. Do I want to tap this goose? Probably. Alright, I like Trail of Crumbs. I'll play the Trail of Crumbs. Wait, no. I can play this land tapped. Scry anything on the top. Then I'm attacking with the Operation. If they flash in the 1-3, it's no big deal. No biggities. Now, end of turn, I can tap the goose and look at the top 4 cards and select 2 spells. I do have my engine going here. Food has made a comeback. I mean, they banned every single good card. The only thing left were like some adventure, some food, and Ember Cleave. Really the only thing that's left. We got one game. We got one game, chat. We got one game. We won a Magic the Gathering game. Oh! That's nice. I think I stand by this. I stand by this sideboard and alright, perfect end. Floresta, Gilded Keys. Steamer Ramp. I'm surprised he's still playing against Steamer Ramp. He'd be very much pushed out of the metagame because of the Gruul deck. I don't know last time. Actually, last time I played against Steamer Ramp was probably against Autumn. Actually, it was recently ago. Unfortunately, didn't draw. Unfortunately, did not draw the thing. Oh wow, they're attacking me? Why? E allora magna questo. What do you think, Chad? Was this a good card here? Ooh, Ruin Crabo. Powerful. 2 mil. Oh, another Chainweb Arachneer. I mean, you should always board Outwing Robber against green. But don't tell it to my opponent. Fudo. Basta bro. Alright, I'll play an Operation. Right, yeah. To kill the crab. Drown in Deathlock, okay. I think I'll play another Operation. Yeah, seems like a waste of food, but it isn't. I want to preserve my size. Oh, I very much care that my graveyard doesn't go to 7 cards, so they can play into the story. Now played use, which would be very good at eating the... Probably eating it now. No, I'll eat it in response to lures. Because if they don't do that, I'll just make a food with a goose. Look actually cool. Maze my tome, 2/2. Right. E allora make a food. And my turn. Draw Trail of Crumbs. Ooh, that's muy bon. Muy bien. Muy bien. Let's make a food. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Nice, I needed a land drop. It's very important to make land drops. E poi 1 mana Shriekmaw, thanks. 1 mana Shriekmaw, thank you very much. I still have 4 cards in my graveyard. So even if they flash in the 1/3 isn't good enough. So attack with these. 5 damage. I think Mango 09 is winning this. My opponent kind of bricked on sideboarding. Didn't really get it right, I think. Lures of the Dream Den. No, sorry, opponent, you can't resolve that. Let me make sure that I make a good cleaning first. And now there's a nice sequence of play where I'm holding full control. Because with this the Gilded Goose, I'm adding green mana. But I'm using the Trail of Crumbs. Resolve, I'll use the white mana. So that, yeah, with the white mana, I use the Trail of Crumbs. And with the green mana, I use the Scavenging Goose. And then lures can resolve. No graveyard. They're on 13. Operation? Sure, I'm going to play Glass Casket. I mean, might as well play Operation. They can have Essence Scatter on this, but whatever. Nice cry. The Rose Plus Teaching event. Hopefully not. I mean, if they do, even if they do, it's fine. I've given all the enough card advantage at this point. Poi! Attack, 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 attack. Ci sono 4, 4, 8. Vai, 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 vai. Boom, 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 boom. GG! We defeated a Grog deck! We defeated a Rogue deck! Chat, chat, chat. Even if they play Extinction Event, it's fine. I'll play Maze Mind Tome, and porca boy, let me tell you, that's just low card in Magic the Gathering, that's Maze Mind Tome. Hours, +1 on Red Bull. On this very channel, the Red Bull Untapped event, which was pretty great, I have to say. Pretty great event. Or hopefully you play a lot of creatures. Intelligente. They say Intelligente, that's their nickname, that means intelligent, I believe. So it was pretty obvious that Dev would have played Gruul. Because only the group players call themselves smart, I think. That's just that's just a Gruul thing. So whenever I saw the nickname, I'm like, that guy's playing Gruul. Alright, I don't think I want to cast Landmark Visionary here. Because Gruul, they must have Stomp. Like, they would never keep without Stomp. Maybe they do. Maybe they do and I just made a mistake. Nah, they have the Stomp there. I think now I'm playing the Landmark Visionary now. Because that way they have to Stomp only one of the two. They probably stomped Visionary, but in the meanwhile, I have the Goose going. And I'm waiting to draw. Wow, they don't have the Stomp? Mavala. This is the perfect anti-mill deck? No. Westin Beast. Sure. Alright, we have the perfect anti-questing Beast card. Lupo Cattivo. I know that I don't have to hold full control, but I just like to do it. I just like to hold full control every time. If it's a weaker wolf. I'm just too scared of hello that you, Robert. Bonkasha G. Alright. The one will be glass casketed. I love the Arcbow Ranger. Now what's it called? The Monster's Advocate. Opponent went land, land, weaker wolf. This curve doesn't even beat a draft deck, I believe. Or I mean, maybe it can beat a draft deck. They really do nothing. Goal control. Oh no, my keys. My keys. No. No, my keys, chat. I'm gonna kill my geese. Alright, +1. What do I... I'll make a vigilante. I'll attack. If they have questing beast, I'll just chump. Oh, the third geese is back. Morta una geese. Se ne fa un'altra, chat. One geese dead. More to come. What you doing, Gru Control? What you gonna do, Gru Control? Avenging Ooze. Okay. Low Strike Beast. Okay. Low Strike Beast. Okay. Bro. Oh, there's an ooze on top. And the ooze on top. Alright, so for sure we have to kill creatures because of the Great Henge. We all know how that works. The Gruul deck wins when they play the Great Henge. So Pepengu, your friend Pepengu here, will kill all the creatures so that my opponent cannot deploy the big Henge. Quack, quack. E allora Vigilante. Poi sbarra. You had carbonara for the first time last night? Where? That was streaming. At a restaurant? Au revoir, intelligente. Let's go to game 2. My sideboard doesn't have that much in this match. It was like 3 Giant Killer and 2 Trashy B. And I'm boarding now the Vivian's Monster Advocate, the 4 Llanowar Visionary, and I'm boarding in the 3rd Ooze. That is my sideboarding for this match, which is kind of random. I know. But I think it's okay. A restaurant, alright. It's been a long time since I had carbonara, really, that I was streaming. You know that I have the emoji carbonara emoji. But it's been a very, very long time since I had a good carbonara. Isn't Ugin good here? Ugin is always good. As long as you start the game with 3 Cloud Post. He said he's good against Groot. Yes, but I want to draw. It's been a long time since I had carbonara. I was probably when I was in Rome, like... Yeah, like long time ago at this point. Must have been more than a year ago, honestly. Maybe I could cut some Yori on the draw for ACD. The 29th of the day is Gnocchi Day? No? Ay. Opponent is off a good start. We have a lot of trail of crimes. Maybe I can cut some of these. Flying Shark, I don't give suggestion on what to craft, I'm sorry. I don't want to be responsible for other people crafting. Welcome. You can watch my stream and draw your self-conclusion. I'll always try to be as, come si dice, imparziale che cazzo, as I can. Alright, I think I am playing this land tapped. Actually, the goose isn't the worst here. Devono vinco mai, chat. Never win this. Keep that on top, draw it. No, vero. I can keep the goose on top. I can never win this. Maybe if our opponent doesn't have good cards, but... Yeah, I think they'll just go for a Great Henge and I lose. It's okay, we go on to play next game and easy peasy. How's this deck been so far? Tool Bridge. We are 3-1. I've beat Gru with Mono Red, Rogue, and I've lost to Rogue. Attacca con tutti, va bene. Block that, I'm taking 6. 13. Vamonos. Vamonos. I'm looking for an untap land. Can I get it? Can I get it? I can get it. I can get it, chat. I can get it. Alright, are we turning this corner? Are we turning this corner? Quanto prendo? 9, I got a 4. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I'll ACD the low struck beast. And then I'll go to 4 of the attack. Then maybe I can draw another land, go Yorin. Let's see how it goes here. No, ho sbagliato. I should have exiled the Great Angel, not the 5/5. Alright. I guess I clicked on the wrong creature. Ay. Well, not turn to Symbiosis. I really dislike that card. I think I really dislike the Turn Timber Symbiosis card. I don't think it's a good card. You lose to Angier? Yeah, I mean, I should have exiled the Angier, I said I was exiling it, but then I clicked on another card. It's fine, I guess it was my inner self that wanted to concede the match. Oh, by the way, speaking of inner, yesterday I said on stream that the inner sleeves, that the sponsor Ultimate Guard doesn't have inner sleeves. I was wrong. Ultimate Guard does have inner sleeves. I didn't know. I just didn't know. So, yeah. Ultimate Guard does have inner sleeves. Speaking of sponsor, cazzo è close. Cazzo è Madonna, ammazzi tutto. Va bene. I'll kill myself then. Alright, I lost to Monograin. It feels bad to lose to Monograin. I can only lose one game to Monograin. That's the rules. That's the rules. I think I still stand by sideboarding out Landmark Visionary against the Stomp, even when I'm on the draw. I'm not sure about the Scavenging Ooze. I just don't think it's particularly good. Ooh, sorry. I think a couple of them is enough. You already don't want many Ooze. There's maybe too many expensive cards, but I do believe that this matchup goes quite late. You go first. Alright. Alright. I need some food maker. Something like Trail of Crumbs. Or something like Mengucci Papa. Mengucci Papa is a great food maker. This weekend chat, Mengucci Papa cooked boar. Boar is very rare to cook because you basically don't really buy it. Like a hunter gave it to my dad, and then you have to cook it for like days. It's not an easy process. It's a very difficult process cooking the boar. Alright, Grizzly Bear, it's your time. You need to know people, exactly. You need to know like someone who hunted. Something like that. I shouldn't have played Use, that was a mistake. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I always tell on stream, don't play Scavenging Ooze. Although my opponent's very unlucky with the mana, they never draw red. That's not very unlucky though. I think I'm offering the trade here. How's it compared to Pig? I think it's just different cooked. Like for example, my father cooked it on the red wine for like really very many days. So at the end is, I think opponent got unlucky. I didn't draw the third land. Sorry, opponent. You didn't stand by your name of Intelligente. Alright, it's time to kill things. I think I'm going ahead and kill the Edgewell Innkeeper first. Then I'm attacking with both, right? Yeah. Oh, attenzione! The Shadow School Smashing has arrived. It's tougher and more lean, right? I don't know. Yeah, it's just... I think he also cooked in a way different way that makes it... Yeah. Opponent sideboard out mountain. Yeah, right. Game 2 they drew 0 mountains. Papà della cinghiata. Yeah, that's what we ate. Minus 10 days to Kaladesh. Yeah. Sure. You attack with the ooze? You attack with the ooze? Contento te. What about Oz chat? Am I going for like Trail of Crumbs? I could go Wicked Wolf here. think I will go Wicked Wolf and attack for 5. I have a Giant Killer. If they grow their ooze again, I have Giant Killer. We tried to Jivu Adventure. I think it's not very good, Alakuna. I think this food version is better. I don't know. Every time I've seen that deck, it just doesn't feel that powerful to me. I feel like Gruul is better. Like it feels like a worse version of Gruul. Whereas this deck, it's much different. This green white food, and I think it preys on Gruul. I believe now the Skyclave have flying. No. Skyclave doesn't have flying. Right, so here I'm playing a Trail of Crumbs, so that I'll be able to attack with a weaker wolf here. That's very important, because I'm gonna chop down this 5/5, and now I can attack with a weaker wolf. And I'm gonna attack with everybody. No. This one can't attack, because if they block this... Yeah, it's not lethal, so I have to attack with both of these. And they can't really block. But they go down to 1 here. Actually, they go down to 2, because I'm not gonna sacrifice the food. Nothing from Skyclave flies? I mean, it's a spirit. Spirits usually fly. I don't know. I mean, I think it's fine to believe it flies, right? I'm from Senigallia. Region is called Mark. Attack all, they have to block the wolf. That's not true. They can block the apparition. Oh, you're thinking the Zendikar set. Sure. Ooh. Block. Yeah, I believe this would have been too powerful, yeah. Alright, chat. We ended up beating Gruul, although, again, my opponent kind of missed. They missed the 3rd land drop, so it was, I mean, obviously. It was obviously very lucky for me. But I think this deck does have lots of very good tools to beat with the Gruul deck. Even beating Gruul and Rogue? No, this deck can never beat Rogue. I mean, we did beat a Rogue deck, but I think my opponent didn't cyber well at all. They had, I don't know. Yeah, I'm also in Platinum, so my match aren't. So yeah, I can't really draw too many conclusions off of it, but alright, that's a perfect hand. Really good hand, wow. Got the same quest today? We're playing green white. Mountain. A Come Around. Bene. I've heard that in Platinum, it's forbidden not to play Mono Red or Gruul. That's what I heard, chat. Although Mono Red on the play is very strong. I think Mono Red on the play is just a strong deck. Why is that? I mean, I don't make the rules. Alright, should I block here? Should I block here? Cazzo. I think I can't block. They have the Rimrock Knight, it's just too risky. And I'm on the draw, like, things are going rough. I can't put a triple 1-drop on the play. It's gonna be very, very tough. I don't think I can play a Glass Casket on one of these targets. I just have to go Trail and hope to get a wolf. I mean, I'm taking 5 damage. Alright, let's see if I find the wolf. Wolf! My! Boom. Wolf! Ecololi! Alright. We got it. We got a wolf. Which will just trade with the Forever Champion. Ah, Kaboya. Do they have Rimrock Knight? They probably have Rimrock Knight. Ah, the Imperdo. If they have Rimrock Knight, I lose. I can't play around anymore. Alright, GG. Easy defeat. On the draw against Mono Red, I think if they draw well, there's nothing you can do about it. If Mono Red draws well and it's on the play, there's nothing you can do about it. You just lose. As easy as that. Okay, so sideboard out. Vivian's Monster Advocate. Eleanor Visionary. I think I'll bring in a couple of giant killer on the playset of Wolves. That's it. I'll keep a couple of Split Conqueror's Death. Hello, Nick. I had Casket. It's just that they have 3/1/1 drop. I don't think it does much. Alright, on the play, Munyaling. Vamonos, Munyaling. Come on, come on, come on. Good end. I did have a great end last turn. I just never was able to deploy. Alright, this is another very good end. Very, very, very good end. Broccoli Forest. Vamonos, Broccoli Forest. Forest? Nice. Do you have a shock? No shock? Ah, yeah. No shock, it's tough. Look at it. Is that a Cargan Intimidator or a Stomp? E allora, let's do a Trail of Crumb's little thing. Getting a... Ooh. I think I'm getting a Wicked Wolf. And I'm going to play Ooze and Eat the Goose immediately. Just getting that 3/3 Ooze, I think it's important. Alright, exploded. GG. Allow opponent just doesn't. Opponent decided that if the game lasts more than 4 turns, they're obliged to concede. I respect it. I respect it. Do I want 2 more Giant Killer? I think Yorin is... No, I think I'll play Yorin. I'll keep Yorin. I don't know. Maybe it's too many 5-drops that I have. Yeah, I guess I'll have a Giant Killer over a Yorin. On the draw. The opponent doesn't play game on the draw. Yeah. Red on the draw, KKW. Season just reset. Yeah. Yeah, season just reset yesterday. Oh no, yeah. Oh. Originally wanted to play Esper Doom today, but I woke up so tired that I'm like, I can't play Esper Doom today. I have to click some fast buttons with green white. Shimas. Shimas. Yeah, you can't joke on Twitter, or sorry, on Twitch, without putting an emote. Nobody can understand it. Unless you're Mengucci, and then I can say... No, you steal my thing! Porca madosca! Porca puttana. I think that's GG now. Porca boia, pure Wicked Wolf. I can't play Giant Killer or they'll steal it. But they have a glass casket that they got. Porca puttana Eva. Guarda Leo. 6 damage. I need a Mox here. Mox. Even Mox Diamond is alright. I think I'm going for the Giant Killer. I don't know why. I don't know why actually. That's the playing Mono Red is just a blast. You just win the die roll, and that's it. No, actually, maybe I shouldn't board out Honor Visionary. You go first. Alright, Mango09 keeps. Land goes. I don't think I'm gonna go Operation on turn 2. Okay, playing a plains and pass the turn. Making a food. Opponent's playing forest. Wow, no love struck beast. That's the first time ever. First time ever I see nobody starting with a love struck beast. Just make it this tab, right? Alright, Rada. Big Rada. Sure. Am I going Glass Casket or Apparition? Or I can go Vivian as well. What's wrong with going Vivian? If they go Primal Mind, they kill it. I don't want them to kill my Vivian like that. So let's just clear the board with that and the Trail of Crumbs. So the goose can help me hit natural land drop. Just stop talking about that, chat. Alright, what's that? Tangle Florahedra. Oh wow, opponent doesn't want to be a sheep and that deck other Gruul Adventure. So they decided instead to put weaker creatures in it. That's very noble of you, opponent Vanadium. Thank you so much for not being a sheep in that deck. Whereas we are sheeps with that deck. Okay. Exactly. That's exactly what happened here. Alright, I'll play a Lumber Visionaria. You're sorry for the Italian finalists? I mean, they've made a final. It's very good. Don't have to be sorry. Our opponent has 6 cards. Not good against Gruul on the draw. Yeah, it could be. I think I thought. Ooh, Migration Path. I believe that my opponent is actually playing Timur Ramp. I thought we were playing Gruul Pepega. Looks like they're playing Timur Ramp instead. Much worse. Much worse. I don't know if I was supposed to play Yorion. I doubt it though. Ugin? No, don't tell me there's an Ugin coming. Don't tell me there's an Ugin coming. I can't beat that. Terror of Pepega. Oof, thank God that's not an Ugin. Donna, ma che è? La sagra della merda? Alright, that died. Wow, look at that Terror of Pepega. Terrorizing everybody. Chat, are you ready for a good turn? We'll probably be losing to Keen, but whatever. It's gonna be a good turn at least. We're going to have fun. Allora. We do -2 of this Venus Master's Advocate. We play the Sky Nomad of Yorion. And then we tutor Wicked Wolf. I'll fight with Terror of Pepega. Sacrificing a food. I mean, while I'm at it, I guess I also trigger the Trail of Crumbs. Why not? I think I'm getting more Yorions. Yes, thanks. Okay, so Wicked Wolf gets a counter, fights with the Pepega, and then 1 second, Dino. I guess I'm blanking everything. I've already used Vivian. There's an ooze on top. Oh, it explode. Alright, very nice. It was a good one. Allora, I'm playing against Ramp. Against Ramp. I don't want to Salbert against Ramp. Giant Killer. Boop. Scavenging Goose is bad. No, I guess ACD. Why do you play Charming Prince? I don't know. This Charming Prince. I'm gonna play Charming Prince. We want an Ugin. Probably Vivian isn't very good. Maybe Ugin can shine. Even Rana Fool can shine. Yeah, I think Vivian can go out in this matchup. Giant Killers? I don't know. Yeah, no, Corey. Giant Killer was in the list. I just got it. Ooh, I could leave Rana Fool. Escape. I don't know. This card is here because I think if opponent plays Terror of the Peaks, they can sometimes get you. Get you. Nice. Ooh. Alright, for the yawning. Alright, so that's a Trail of Crumbs. I believe I had this start like literally every game today. No? Every single game I go Gilded Goose Trail of Crumbs. It's definitely very lucky. While opponent doesn't sacrifice the Fable Passage. They want to maximize their chance of drawing lands, I see. Getting Elspeth Conquers Death. A Glass Casket already. They play a Visioneer or something. We're proud of Esperone, very much. Very much. Very proud of Esperone. Esperone. Okay, and then I'll play this untapped so that a Gilded Goose can get two things. I don't want to get Yor in here. Good Migration Path? Oh, that's why I didn't sacrifice the Fable Passage. Oh, very big brain. They have access to 3 mana now. And what do you do with 3 mana? Vanadium. Cultivate. Hope not. Okay. I have 2 triggers. Alright, get 1 land. And got a Visionary. Okay. Now I can go ACD, but I think I'm just... Unfortunately, I can't kill both of the things. Going to play Glass Casket on the Cobra. I've run out of food though, which is a problem. I could have gone just Glass Casket and used the Gilded Goose of food, but they'll play land from the top here. Oh well, another Cobra from hand. I did a cast go last night. It was long, say your son. We stayed live for 10 hours. Who won the Red Bull chat? Gruel. Gruel won. The Gruel Menace. Alright, am I going for Urine here? I think Urine is nice. Basically mean that I refill all my food. I think I have to Gruel it. And I'm not sure if I should exile Rada. I think a Cobra is better. Did I leave up mana for Rana Fool? I don't think so. Actually, I'm wondering, chat, what happens if they generate this ultimatum and Terror of Pepega comes into play, and another creature come into play, and I kill the Terror of Pepega? Do they deal me damage? Am I covering more tournament going forward? They pay me to do so, yes. They still do me damage, right? Don't flicker goose when reacting to the trail. I did consider it, actually. I think making the food is more relevant, though. Yeah, the trigger's already on the stack. Yeah, I think so too. Here comes Ugin. Ugin is not a big deal. Obviously, you know, it's not bad. Next week, I'm going to do the MPL streaming. So next weekend, I'll be doing the MPL streaming. Classic, just playing without sound on, etc. It says the terror is dead. Yeah, but I think it still works all day. I'm not sure about the Italian music thing. Nobody really complained, like with the Twitch clips and such. The stream is all muted, and I didn't make any clips. I think it was alright. Mm. Wait, who else played Conquest the Rada? I played Gilded Goose. Attack for 4. Opponent, I think they don't play Genesis Ultimatum. Or, I don't know, they didn't get any mountain with a Beanstalk. You need 3 islands and 2 mountains, so they can't play Genesis Ultimatum. So, Signor Baratti. That? Possible Mimic. Man, they have 2 cards in hand. Sure. Talking with both, okay. So, second chapter of the ACD. My graveyard, I have a couple of creatures to bring back. I think I'll begin with the food value, with the Trail of Crumbs. Lupo Cattivo. I need 6 mana to do it all, so yeah, I guess I can pay 1 here. I'm going to play Wicked Wolf on the Cobra. Yeah, on the Cobra. And then I go Glass Casket on the Visionary. And then I can go Cobra, block the Wicked Wolf, and maybe I shouldn't play all these Glass Caskets now that I think about it. Because it would be very bad against Ugin. They do rebuild with these, so yeah, I guess if they go Ugin now, it's pretty bad. Alright, thankfully they didn't go Ugin here. Blocks, I'm just gonna go tax, I'm gonna go block. I win, right? Block and suck this. I have 9 damage. Alright, GG. GG. Not so sure if I need to run a fool, honestly. Probably not. I don't know why I said GG. I thought I had more damage in play somehow. Sorry. I thought I had more damage in play. Anyway, I'm passing the turn here. I only have 11 damage. The goose was lethal? What do you mean? A lie? Missed lethal? How? How did I miss lethal? Oh, by reanimating the goose. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, definitely. That was lethal. Yeah, I should have not reanimated the Visionary. I think it would have matters. If they go Ugin, the game is still open. 1 month per each Cristiano Ronaldo. You have to attack with 30 creatures? Is that hard, quest, Corey? I'll do like this so I can leave myself the option to play Skyclave Operation. Yeah, Trail of the Top. This is the first game ever that I didn't go Goose Trail. Alots. Alots. Thank you, Alots. Alright, I'm thinking about what should I do here. Go for a forest. I love to make food. Who do I root for? I root for anybody. Black green. Is MTGO still alive? Yeah, I mean, if you have to play formats that aren't on Arena, MTGO is the only way you can play it. I think I'll actually play the Temple now. Next time I can play Miracle, maybe. No, my goose. A mean opponent. Such a mean opponent. They killed my goose. Imagine the first play of the game is Murderer's right on a goose, and I didn't do anything in the meanwhile. Yeah, very mean. Very mean. Killing the goose like this. Guardali and playing a Murderer's Rider on turn 4. That's just too strong. Just simply too strong. A lupo cattivo. A very evil wolf is coming down here. The evil wolf. Chat, what's the difference between wicked and evil? Alright, scavenging ghouls. Eating my thing. Depends on the context. Okay. Oh, my goose! Oh, bad. Wicked is more fancy. Oh, I see. What about the red cap, the red cap fable? You know the red cap fable, chat? Cappuccetto rosso. Is that how's the wolf in that story? Is it wicked or is it evil? The red hood. Oh, sorry, not red cap. The red hood. What is not doing anything? Feels like I'm playing solitary. I'm going for this urine here. Oh no. It's pronounced wicked. Wicked. Oh, not wicked. Oh, it's wicked. The wicked wolf. Oh, okay. Wicked. Not worth the urine right now? I don't know, I feel like it would have been a waste. A waste of value. I hate to waste value. One of the things I hate to do the most. I think I'm gonna glass casket this human here. I have urine to blanket also. Wicked. Wicked. Hello, Telmoseca. ¿Cómo vas? Vas muy bien. I'm having fun. Killing my opponent permanents. Opponent is dead. I don't think they're quite dead. Ooh, that's a good draw though. Hello, who do we blink? Okay, nothing. Alright, I think this is a matchup for Ugin. More ACD. Probably also giant killers. Look at this Scavenging Goose. Last Casket doesn't seem great. Especially if I board in Ugin. Actually, that's not true. Glass Casket is good against Julian Keeper. Oh, almost everything is good in this match, it feels like. I'll cut some tiny bit here and there, I think. Oh, I cut. Visionary doesn't seem a good card. Why am I playing Visionary? No, what do you think, chat? Visionary is better. There's a lot of Bone Crusher Giant around. It's not even good against rogues. It doesn't seem like a good card at all. What about the 2/2? Basically a morph. Yeah, so Selesnya deck is, I think it's strong, yeah. While in hand, but with the Drink Curve, Goose Trail Crowns, I think I'll keep. Terra Terra. Terra Terra. Bravo, Mango. They need fillers, right? I agree. Terra 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 Terra. No, my goose! Yeah. Katan Mamut. Yeah. Lots of urines in a row. That's no bueno. Lots of 5-drops in this current configuration. Really a lot of 5-drops. And was could have mulliganed. Could have mulliganed easily. Decided to keep it. And losing because of it is fine. Still not over. Probably over. Bomb. See. I'll play a forest with this pathway. Start plans with this pathway. If I draw the operation and cast it with double white. Alright. Okay, is this too many 5-drops? Maybe, yeah. I have to cut some 5-drops all the time, I think. I can't have 10 5-drops, come on. You always have to replace some 5-drops with some other. Alright, it's a keepo. Bottom in a 5-drop, probably a. What if I bottom this? I'll bottom the ACD. I'll bottom that too. I need the 3rd land to begin with. Sure, if they have Adjoining Keeper, it's annoying. I can't answer it on turn 3 though. I draw land, of course. We'll make a plains here. I have double white in my hand. I have a lot of forest deck. Terra! Porca puttana, porca puttana, porca puttana. E niente, è andata così. It wasn't meant to be. It was not meant to be. You can't see the list. Sorry, list too hard to see. Only the best one can see it. Seven damage. I think I don't want to take 7 damage. Terra, 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 terra! Uh-oh. I feel like every single turn of this match I've been calling for a land. Oh, a top land! Makish, oh no! Alright, pass. And it's so bad in all of this, I have Landmark Visioneer in my hand. I would literally play like, I don't know, a land over it. That's true, Major Mega Force. That's true. Alright, made the switch. Cut for Visionary, make for Mammoth. Easy. Easy, the easiest change ever. Visionary doesn't seem playable at all. Alright, Zelda doesn't seem to have any companion. They're probably playing Gruul. So that's a keep with my glass caskets. That's a nice challenge too, say your son. I didn't want to go there immediately, but you know, I did eventually. Eventually, that was the final one. Alright, I played Tank Tremor Symbiosis. Interesting. I'm just playing Temple of Plenty. Best year. Best year indeed. Alright. Without Trail of Cramps, this deck much worse. Much worse. Conquer Serpent 2-2. Yeah, that means usually means Gem Razor. Although Glass Casket. Ready. Now, what are we gonna do with the Miracle? A Miracle, not a Miracle. I think I'm just playing. Play four of the. Play four of a Miracle. Four Cleaner sucks. It's just, yeah, Shadow Disguise isn't great. Ooh, this could have been a Landmark Visionary. Alright. Probably Landmark Visionary would have been much better here. I could have blinked it with Urn and such. Questing Beast. Alright, can I draw my Wicker Wolf, please? Please, 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 please. Madonna, tale questi, che schifo. Wow, it's so bad, Chad. This could have been a second Visionary. It would have been so good. Wow. Wow, Chad. So bad instead. I'm playing it as a land, actually. I'm attacking for 5. Wow, so bad. Deck doesn't sound so good. I mean, I think I made it worse. I made it much worse by cutting the Landmark Visionary. Wow, we're trading. Nice. I think I'm playing URN. I just need a beater. You made it a bad rule? Visionary can trade with Questing Beast, but he can draw something. Hola, Viviana. Hola, Viviana, como vas? You got the Selesnya quest? Oh, that sucks. Flicker Casket? I want to, because then if they draw a quest, if they draw a Scavenging Goose, they can exile it. I think my opponent plays more Scavenging Goose than me. Hola, Viviana. Force on top, very nice. By that I mean very bad. Alright, Vigilance. You can go. Kazundu Mamotone, okay. Swarm Shambler. Basically Angerback Walker, discard. Goodbye, Gorin. Alright, draw a good card. Ah, oh, cat, so there's another land on top. Alright, I'll play Glass Casket on the Mammoth. Hello, Olati. Forest. Another Vigilance creature. 5 for 3. Azundu Mamotone, okay. They have a land that can play the Great Henge. That's the thing I'm very scared of right now. Alright, make some food. Food. And more food. Get another ram through? Okay. Ram through me, opponent. Ram through me. Ram through me. The Monterey with no gem razor. I mean, yeah, sure, gem razor would have been good here. Have one glass casket with a moat beneath it. Good morning, Captainist. I think Vivian isn't so good against the aggro decks, but it is good against the other matchups. Can I... Can I play a creature from the top, please? A kick-ass, like, yeah. Pretty sure I flipped like 5 lands in a row. Alright. You go to 10 here. Dai, Zaddo. You go to 7. Pass. If they go the great range, I might lose this game. It would be pretty bad to lose this game as I was so far ahead. Gem Razor on the Shambler. Mm-hmm. You have one card in hand. It should probably be that great that ram through. That's trample. So it's not ram through. Oh, Madonna Fortuna. They decided to not pump it more. The Gem Razor. Thank you, opponent, for being nice. I needed some help there. E boom. Let's double block and jump. Hey, should I gain life? I think I will gain life here. I have 7 foods. Dai, creature on top. Oh, buona. Bella lì, Scarecrow Operation. I can even -2 Vivian and get a Scavenging Goose. I think a Scavenging Goose is alright here, yeah. -2 Vivian here. And get Scavenging Goose. What's on top? Another Operation, sure. Sure. Nice. Temple of Plenty. Not as nice, but that's okay. E basta così. Here we go. Nice. Okay, now sideboard against Mondo Green Pepega. Rock Roars. Let's see, Rock Soars. Thank you so much with the third month sub. You get now an espresso badge. Allora, what do we want to do against Mono Green? I could play Thrashy B for the end. I'll definitely have Giant Killers. I was boarding out Lana Visionary because it was just not a very good card. What should I do now, though? I think I got some Vivian. Despite it was obviously very good here. I think I'm cutting Older Mammoth. Although, maybe 8 Yorians is too much. Or 8 5-drop is too much, maybe. Maybe I should board out Last Casket. Ah, che bella. Alright. A green deck with a low strike beast. That's true. Very true. I didn't think about it. Until now. I think with glass caskets, I want to wait for a Stone Cold Serpent. Or like I want to wait for my opponent to play Gem Razor first. Unless I'm forced to play glass casket, I don't want to play so early. Trashy B. Am I playing Trashy B? Yes, I think so. I think it's a good boy. I think Trashy B is a good boy. Look at the bottom my point with their Angerbeck Walkers. Angerbeck Walker. Yeah, I mean, I can't weak wolf anything here. I can't weak wolf anything. That's a 3-3. I don't want to trade. Oh, Giant Killer, that's a good card. Alright, now that I have a Giant Killer, I think I'm going for a Glass Casket. This way, if they Gem Razor, kill the Glass Casket, I can just go Giant Killer, kill the Gem Razor. I think I'm down with it. And I'm also attacking now. I'm 3-3. Attack. Yeah. They Gem Razor, though, they probably can cast the Great Angel as well. That's 7-7. Hopefully they don't have the Great Angel. Don't let me so close. So close. By the way, 2 mana, 2-3 Ophidian. Not bad. My turn. I'll chop down this Gem Razor. They'll get a token. Fancy 2 tokens. Wow, that's cool. Then I'll make a Giant Killer. Probably just installing that now. Yeah, because that could have a ram through. Should I play this as a plains? Maybe. Russian Bronson better than Wild? I don't know. Okay, Garrick. +1 on the game adversary. Should I kill both of my creature to kill on the game adversary? Should I let them draw a card? You draw a card, opponent. This thing is trample death. That shit I want to double block. They also deal me damage and draw a card. Trample death, that is a good combination. Allora, let's go. Wicked Wolf on the Storm Shambler. They make a counter, but nothing happens. Boy, attack with both a Garrick. But I will chump block 1. Maybe both. Yeah, both, it's fine. And then I'll have the topper to top the Okami adversary. Crush it on Baranto right here is a good card. Pompi quello. Protection. Oh, Great Angel. Bene. I'm not gonna kill the Great Angel with the Brontodon, I think. Opponent only has 3 mana. I mean, it depends what they play first. Let's see what happens. They play Primal Might. Tap it. Goodbye, Ooze. I want to kind of lose it all here, right? I want to lose it all here. Because we are going to... Wait, what do we do? I don't think we're both a Garrick and killing the Eng. What should we do here? What if I just pass the turn? This thing is Death Edge. I don't want to Flicker the Wolf. I don't want to play Miracle like that. I'm just passing the turn here. Opponent only has 2 cards in hand. They can't cast the second Eng. Bella merda. Alright. I'm attacking for 3. And now that they have food, I can, like, blink the wolf and etc. I'll still keep this miracle around. Hello, Sokixi. Alright, they fight with my goose, rest in peace. They fight with the wolf, rest in... Actually, it's not rest in peace, because they have the indestructibility. Giant Killer, what a card. Just what a card. Really nice card. Yep. I have 4 ooze in my deck. Yeah, keep the glass casket around here. Please come back. The Wicked Wolf will fight. And give it Death Touch. Sorry, indestructible. So it doesn't die to the Okim adversary. My opponent also should be playing more ooze than me, I think. Alright, good game. This deck is a very good he's a very good aggro slayer. I think I've only lost to mono red on the play. I think I've defeated every other Gruul or just aggro decks in general. Not so sure about this Visionary. We can play a couple.